What is up, everybody? Rod J back in the house. Thank you for swinging by to check out another video. And today, I'm going to share with you some more beers that I happened to pick up. So this is the Monday after Christmas. Hopefully you guys all had a great holiday season. And I just got back from being up in New Jersey through the weekend. Ended up stopping out to a few places and grabbing some beers I'm going to share with you here. So shout out to my buddy BJ up there at Joe Canals. Got a chance to connect with him for a bit and actually some different beers they were holding. Shout over to Roger Wilco as well out in Pennsauken. Picked up some nice things they had there too. So let's go ahead and crack it open and get into some of these beers. I'm going to actually start with, I got a box and I got a bag. So the bag is actually something I'll go ahead and pull out. Now this is actually one that I've had before. I just picked these up to actually enjoy while I was at the hotel. I had one of them last night, but it is the Guinness Foreign Extra Stout. So I have 3 in here to kind of kick back and enjoy. And it was kind of just going to be something to just wet the whistle, so to speak. So if you haven't had the Guinness Foreign Extra Stout, highly recommend. It's probably, well, it definitely is my favorite stout from Guinness, but probably my favorite beer that I've had from them as well. So this is the 7.5% ABV version, which I believe is the same one as the Nigerian version, but a nice, great appeal to the beer. Away from that, I picked up some other ones, and these were ones I actually grabbed over at where BJ was at Joe Canals. One of them is one, I was going to drink this in the hotel and say, you know what, I haven't done a review on it, and I've heard a lot about these guys, so I figured I'd save it for the channel. Half Acre Daisy Cutter Pale Ale. So this is the 19.2 ounce can, and they are out of Chicago, Illinois. Their space is actually the space now that Hot Butcher occupies, their old space, and they bought a new one. So looking forward to checking out the Pale Ale. Funny how distribution works, right? I don't see much of the Half Acre here. Where I'm at in Baltimore, I go up to New Jersey, they end up having it there. I didn't see much of Half Acre, I think, when I was in Cincinnati as well. So just funny how that works out. 5.2% ABV, so I'll have a review upcoming on that one. And then I grabbed some single individual ones here in a variety, so let's check these out. From Rusty Rail Brewing, we have the Ninja Bread Man. So this is a gingerbread lager, not something you see every day. This one comes in with a ABV of 6%, lager with natural flavor, brewed and canned by Rusty Rail, and of course they're out of Pennsylvania. Nothing else really too much detailed on the can itself, but pretty cool artwork, and looking forward to checking that out. I've enjoyed some of the different things from Rusty Rail Brewing, so hopefully this one also delivers. Ended up picking up one, even though now we're after the holiday, this one caught my eye there as well. It's an American triple. It is Reindeer's Revenge from Iron Hill Brewery. So there you go, you can see that right there in the artwork. And Iron Hill, I'm starting to get into a few more of their beers being back here on the East Coast, but a triple. Definitely Belgian style. I can hold you for a bit and check you out, and I do love that type of style of beer, so looking forward to seeing what that one here has to offer. And of course, Iron Hill, they've done some they're doing some decent stuff, and I'm trying to remember where they're out of. I'm looking here on the can as well. Iron Hill out of Exton, PA, so they're Pennsylvania too, here on the East Coast. Rusty Rail, another one that caught my eye is the Leicester Doppelbock, because I do like a nice Doppelbock. So there you go, the goat right there. This one we're looking at the 8% ABV, so this will be one upcoming as well. Artwork is really, really tight on that one there. You know, I said 8%, actually it is 9% ABV for this one. So IBU of 23 also noted on here, but looking forward to checking out the Leicester Doppelbock. And I think on the Ninja Breadman, IBU, yeah, 18 on that one. So obviously a lager, so not too much to the bitter side. Now this is one that, for those of you that follow me on Untapped, you may have seen I've been drinking. I will have the review coming out on this, but this is from New Jersey Beer Company. Strawberry Shortcake Milkshake, say all that fast, double IPA, 9% ABV right there. You can check that out. Pretty cool. Caught my eye with this one here. So one of the Jersey beers upcoming. And I won't spoil what I thought of it already, but look forward to sharing this one with you. Also, they are out of North Bergen, New Jersey. And then it kind of became like a Rusty Rail type trip. I ended up getting the vanilla Wolf King, which is an imperial stout with vanilla, coffee, and oatmeal. And I had the regular Wolf King that I enjoyed, so figure why not get the vanilla. This comes in an 8.2 ABV, IBU of 20, and give you another wide look at the can. You get the guy pretty much trying to handle the wolf there. I guess he's trying to do that. So yeah, looking forward to checking that one out. The other one I got, guess what? It's Rusty Rail as well. So this is actually going to be a peppermint stout. It is Misfit Toys Hot Cocoa Peppermint Stout. Another one with some pretty cool artwork from Rusty Rail Brewing there as well. Kind of see the peppermint stick there in the hot cocoa. So yeah, this comes in as well there with the 6.5% ABV, IBU of 25. So these are the ones I picked up from there. And I need to somehow get some more room on my desk here. But the other ones I picked up, now these were ones I picked up at Roger Wilco, which Roger Wilco, if you're ever in South Jersey, great spot that you can grab some good beers. At their place, you can actually break up anything that's not in the case and then buy it individually. I will tell you, the up mark on that was a little bit higher than I expected. So in some places, you can divide the 4-pack by 4. Some you divide by 6 if it's a 6-pack. Maybe an extra $1. So there were some here that were definitely more than I thought they would be, but it is what it is, and I didn't want to get 4-packs and 6-packs and stuff. I went the individual, so you pay for the convenience. But just be aware that it may be a little bit higher than what you may expect, but hopefully it's all worth it. This is one that I picked up there, and this is actually one I said, you know what? This will be a Christmas gift for me, for moi. It is the pack of Yetis Great Divide. You get the glass and you get the 3 Yetis. You get the peanut butter Yeti Imperial Stout. You get the big Yeti Imperial Stout. And you get the maple pecan, or maybe you say pecan Imperial Stout. So at this one, the peanut butter, you're looking at an ABV of 9.5. The big Yeti, you're looking at 13.5. The maple pecan, you're looking at 9.5. And then of course you have the pretty cool glass that sits inside for Great Divide as well. And this whole pack, it was one of their holiday packs. It was what's that, $25.99. So not bad when you think of the 3 beers in a glass. So I thought that was a pretty cool deal. So pick that up. So I'll be looking forward to sharing those. And then I got 2 other 6-packs of a variety of stuff. And I have no idea where I'm going to put a lot of this stuff once I get off this video. I have to find space for it. But these were actually ones I got thinking of mine. I'm probably going to sell or keep these for a little bit of time before I actually drink them. So I wanted bigger ABV hits. One that I got that I never put a video up on the channel, Dogfish Head, in the 120-minute IPA. You know, it's funny being down here. I see Dogfish all the time, and I hadn't grabbed it back in New Jersey. Just went ahead and grabbed one of these and figured I'd share it with you guys as well. So that'll be a nice one to have up here. Also picked up from Flying Dog the Willet Bourbon Barrel Aged Gonzo Imperial Porter. So you have that one there to look forward to here on the channel. This one comes in with an ABV of, does it say on here? Yes, 11.3. The Dogfish Head comes in with an ABV of, I want to say it's like up near 13 or 17 or something. Dogfish Head, you have to really look close at their stuff, because I think they don't usually put stuff on there. If they do, it's kind of almost hidden where you kind of locate that at on their bottles. It does make note on here how it ages well to let you know you can hold on to it. And I know a lot of people that like to get these and hold them because it's just too hot for them off the initial when they get them. So they let them sit out for a couple years or so. So you can do it either way. And it doesn't have that on here. So when I do the video, obviously I'll mention it then what the ABV is. ABV should be on everything. I don't know why it's such an issue for that. Then I ended up picking up this one here from a brewery I always enjoy, and I've always liked the base. This is the Coconut, the Abyss. So this is from Deschutes. So looking forward to getting into this one here as well. They are out of Oregon, and taking a look here with the ABV. I know they put it on theirs. It's down here. 14.3. So 14.3 ABV. Basically the same ABV as like Bourbon County right now, the base stout. So this one is a 12-ounce bottle, and can't remember what the cost is offhand. I got a receipt around here somewhere, but wasn't as much as the Bourbon County, I'll say that. But a different type of style, so we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. Weyerbacher, another one I like to enjoy their beers, and this is their Insanity that caught my eye. I had not seen this one, so decided to go ahead and grab this one here. And this is a ale aged in oak barrels as noted. ABV on this one is 13.3, but not much more detail out there on that one there. So again, on the video, I'll share any more information. And I also picked up the Weyerbacher Quad because, like I said, I like Belgian style beers. So here's another one to check out as well. And this one comes in with an ABV of 11.8. So again, you can see I'm getting bigger beers so I can actually store for a little bit of time. Not have to worry about rushing through. Finally decided to break down and get this one as well because I hadn't done it for this year. But from New Belgium, the Four Roses Oak Spire. So the one I had done previously was their Old Fashioned. They also had another one that was from another distillery, but this year they went with Four Roses. Decided to go ahead and grab it so I can check it out here. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so hopefully that does deliver. 9% ABV for that one there. So 6 more to go as far as beers. And let me grab those out of the can. Now this is actually from Flying Fish Brewing Company, and I've had a few of their things, and they've got some pretty good stuff going on from what they're actually putting out. This is the Fried Ice Cream Stout, Imperial Stout brewed with vanilla ice cream, chocolate, and cinnamon. So there's a can there. This one comes in at a 10.3% ABV, as you can see. So Flying Fish, looking forward to seeing what this one actually offers and how it comes through overall. And like I said, I've had a few of their things. I've been kind of impressed with some of the stuff they're doing. So hopefully this one actually does do well. They are actually out of Somerdale, New Jersey. We also have one from Brooklyn's in the house, the Black Ops Barrel Aged Stout. So this is one I had not done a review on the channel. I think I may have done Black Ops before, but not this version. So this is a limited edition from Brooklyn. I'm looking forward to seeing how this one goes. This one has a cacao, vanilla, as mentioned on here, as well as oak that you should experience. Black Ops Mythic Imperial Stout aged in Four Roses, another Four Roses, small batch bourbon barrels for notes of decadent cocoa nibs and rich oak. So that'll be nice to see how that all comes through. 11.5% ABV. Then I also grabbed one here from, and this was one I had not tried before. This is a different brewery, Black Hog Brewing. And you know, I do like the peanut butter type beer. I like to check them out. This is Choosy Moms and 12.5% ABV. So there you go there. Now, if you don't know the play of the Choosy Moms, try to get it closer so it can zoom in. If you look at the label, you might know that that is similar to Jif peanut butter. And back in the day, on commercials, they used to have them for Jif, Choosy Moms Choose Jif. So that's where that's kind of playing into it. For those of you not familiar with it, now you know a little something extra. Next beer that I have here is one from Ship Bottom, and it is their NYD Russian Imperial Stout. Comes in at 10% ABV. Here's a look at that one, and I'm going to tell you, this was the last one I got just to fill the 6-pack up. I like to have nice round numbers. If I get a 4-pack holder, I like to put 4. If I get a 6-pack holder, I like to put in 6. I'm like, what else can I put in here? I said, okay, let's give Ship Bottom a try and check them out with this one here. So this is a Russian Imperial Stout. And This one was actually pretty cool, and I do enjoy Double Nickel. They're doing some pretty good stuff up there out of Pensacola, New Jersey. This is their Nocturnal Creatures S'mores Imperial Dessert Stout. Comes in at 10.3% ABV. Brewed with graham crackers, cocoa nibs, and marshmallow. And the artwork definitely caught my eye when I saw it there. Then I saw it was Double Nickel. I was like, that is pretty slick. So, yeah, so just going to grab that one and check that one out and see how that one goes over, which I'm expecting good things. And then the final beer that I got was one from Victory Brewing, again out of Pennsylvania. Storm King, but not Storm King. Dark Thunder Storm King. Did not know they had a variant of the Storm King out here for this. So this is one that I'm looking forward to as well. The Storm King Stout is usually a pretty tasty one. There you go. Trying to get my camera to focus in a little bit more. As you can see here, this one comes in at 9.1% ABV. And Imperial Stout with coconut and coffee. Got a few beers of coconut this time, so yeah. They used Pilsner, Vienna, roasted barley, and black Prinz as the malts, and then they did Centennial, Cascade, and Chinook for the hops. So Victory Brewing, solid one to check out there. If you see it, you might want to give it a try. If you're a fan of Storm King, I'm looking forward to really share this one with you, like I said. So 9.1 ABV. Dark Thunder, that is a cool, that's a wicked looking owl, if I say so. That's pretty wicked there. So great artwork on that one. So these are the ones I just picked up recently that I'll be sharing with you here upcoming on various episodes. Make sure if you haven't subscribed to subscribe so you can check these out. Hit those notifications so you'll be able to see stuff, and look forward to getting into them. Again, hopefully you all had a great holiday. Look forward to catching you at the end of this year and going into the new year next week for the next year. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on, drink beer, live hoppily. Cheers, everybody.